Morning guys, it is 7:40 a.m. Just having a bit of a stretch before I rip into the bag. Just been on a 10k run. Luckily it stopped raining, but freaking hard to get up this morning. I was up at about 4 a.m. and kind of just laid there, muscles lying in rebellion basically. Couldn't get out of bed for a bit, but ended up getting to the gym just after 5. Had my normal coffee and sort of had a bit of a slow start, but yeah, banged up the 10k runs at the usual spot, Paradise Point and back. And yeah, I think good sleep was well needed, to be honest, because I had a 2-hour roll yesterday in jiu-jitsu and a couple of PTs as well and some pretty good food. So it was a good day. That's a perfect rest day for me, if you can call that a rest. But anyway, gonna rip into the bag as I mentioned, and then hit the gym for some weights, and then got a 10 a.m. class to coach for jiu-jitsu. So it's all happening as per usual. Hoping to rip into some of my book today and write some more shit down. It's almost done. It's got about probably 60,000 words in it, I think. So yeah, stay tuned for it. But, peace out for now. So a bit of shadow boxing here. And if you'd watched my Thailand travel vlog videos, you would hear me crap on about the 1.5 kilogram weights making a difference. So that's actually what I got there. The moment I got back from Thailand, I went and purchased a few of them, as you can see on the side of the gym there in the orange. And yeah, it really does make the difference. Helps you keep your guard up and helps with speed and shoulder strength and everything like that. So it's good. But just looking here, man, I really need to friggin' get these bags up a bit higher. Just ripping in, just doing a bit of anything here, trying to get a bit of cardio, move my fat ass. I got to lose 16 kilos for this fight, which is the most I've ever had to lose for a fight. That shouldn't be a problem. But, yeah, just trying to get in and move around a bit, get some calories off. So went out and did some calisthenics instead of going to the gym and doing weights. Weights bore the fuck out of me, to be honest. Much prefer to be out in the sun and just kick the shoes off and do a few pull-ups and stuff like that. This is just down at Paradise Point. I think it's classed as Paradise Point. It might be Hollywell, I'm not sure, but it's just on the shore, on the beach front there, as you're walking, I guess, towards surfers from Paradise Point. Then went and pulled up in the van and just done some stretching and some editing. Pretty primo spot to edit videos, if you ask me. But on that note, that van's actually for rent now. We were living in it while we built up the gym to save on rent, but we've now moved into a house again with the kid on the way, and yeah, got the van rented out for camping, etc. Here we have some night footage, just getting in, coaching, doing the grind, etc. And now we got Tuesday, so all this footage from this point on is the next day, guys, Tuesday. And yeah, pulling up to coffee.
Good morning, put your order when you're ready.
Could I please grab a jumbo iced latte with extra shot of coffee, 4 shots?
Yeah, anything else?
And 1 sugar, thanks.
No dramas, drive through.
Thank you. Alrighty guys, it's just past 4 a.m. Tuesday. Had the absolute worst sleep, and I really needed a good one because I was operating on anger yesterday, just stressed and tired, but got up. Luckily the coffee shop down the road they're open at 4 a.m. so I got a quadruple shot. This should help me, but yeah, about to go on a 10 a.m. run, a 10 kilometer run. Got my Muay Thai, forgot the time, and then got to shoot straight to the PT, 7 a.m. And it's definitely on 7 a.m. today, it's Tuesday. And yeah, then I got to come back for a Muay Thai class, but really just trying to, I know I feel like shit and everything, but I really just try to get up today, 4 a.m. I'm trying to get to the point my body gets back to that 4 a.m. body clock and it just wakes up on its own without the alarm clock. At the moment, if I was like sort of sleeping in every day or whatever, it's just not going to work. I'm trying to drill that habit. I'm trying to make my eyes opening at 4 a.m. That I want the habit to associate with waking up and just getting out of bed. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So even though I feel like trash, even though I'm absolutely wrecked and tired, friggin' sore, couldn't really walk down the stairs this morning. My ankle was rooted, but I'm still doing it. Because the way I see it is like at 12 o'clock, once I've done the classes and stuff and the PT, I'm going to have that little segment of the day where I get a day off, I get that little bit of section off. So that's why I do my day in sort of morning and I do a bit at night. Because that morning, in the lunchtime interim, I can do my stocks, my book, I can read, I can go to the beach, whatever. Or I can just friggin' nap, and that's what I'll be bloody doing more than likely. So, and plus being, having like sort of insomnia type of stuff, if I don't sleep all night and then I sit in bed till say 5 a.m, I'll fall asleep and then I'll not get up till like 9 because I didn't sleep all night. So it's just better to get up at 4 a.m, and even though it absolutely sucks when I've had no sleep, but it is what it is, guys. So I think there's a lot of people, before I rip into it, a lot of people sort of, they're worried about the burnout. They're worried about injuries. They sort of live on the back foot because, this might happen, or I just don't want. Those guys don't get friggin' anywhere. You just don't. So I'm a firm believer in ripping in. There's an old quote that says it's better to live. What is it? Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. So that's pretty much how I live. Just fucking rip in, and life gives you a day off. Peace the fuck out. Sheesh. Buddy, that's the run done and dusted. Another 10k off to the PT now. I actually forgot my hoodie, so I thought I'd share with you this tip. If you ever have to run in the cold and you don't have a jumper, whatever your bottom layer is, like I got a rashy on, tuck that into your underwear and then tuck the next layers into your pants. You do not understand the warmth that creates. If you got trackies on, tuck them into your socks, things like that. Lifesaver, guys. It was meant to be 7 degrees this morning. Well, according to Google, I don't really check the temperature normally, but yeah. Another thing you can do, if it's freezing, you can run and you breathe into your shirt for the first, couple of kilometers or something, and it'll heat you up like a motherfucker. But off to jiu-jitsu now, guys. See you shortly. Just a little snippet of where we do the PTs with the professor for jiu-jitsu. It's a mate's house, so I don't want to be filming, so just looking at the ground really. But yeah, got Sam here. This is the night session now. Sam's holding pads with Dale. Looks like they're working on some round punches and some stuff like that. And this is, pretty much where I spend 4 or 5 hours of my time in the afternoons to the nights every single day, just in my gym. I tell you what, it's a bloody good feeling to not have to work a 9 to 5. I've been around the bush. I've worked friggin' 80 hours, different jobs. I've worked 50 days straight and all that sort of rubbish. And nothing beats just being able to get up and just do your own thing under your own accord and just rip in. I really enjoy it, so wouldn't have it any other way. But that's it for today's vid, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more.